Hello, fellow Flosstubers. It's Patty here with episode 153. Today is May the 17th, 2021. On to today's show, I have my Monogomaynia piece. I have a Q&A piece. I have a haul, and I have knitting. So sit back and relax. Grab your beverage of choice. Water for me. Your craft of choice, and let's chat. So, how was everybody's week been? Mine was a little rough, I have to admit. My mom's Monday and Friday person hurt herself. So on Tuesday, my mom hurt herself. So from Tuesday to Friday, I was out there every day doing some laundry and making her lunch once in a while, making sure she had something for dinner. One of my sons went out on Thursday night, I believe, and let the dog out so that she wouldn't have to do that one dog out run, and he cooked her a little bit of a dinner, which was really helpful. Yeah, we are getting her a Tuesday, Thursday person as well as the Monday, Friday. I'm hoping that the Monday, Friday person will start again today, so we'll see. If not, I may have to go out there depending on if the Tuesday, Thursday person goes. So we'll just have to wait and see how all that goes out. On Wednesday, I found out from my eldest son that he is possibly getting a A&P job down in the States, which means he would be leaving here. And he's the first little bird to leave the area. So it was a little rough on Wednesday for me, but you know what? I can persevere. I will miss him like crazy, but I'm so proud of him because he has finally found a job. Hopefully, we're crossing fingers that will get him back into his airplane mechanic position. Let's see, this weekend we didn't go camping. We were going to go to the home show, which is a place where contractors, and you can look at all the new gadgets and things like that for the home. But we decided, he decided on Saturday that it was windy and it was kind of yucky out, and I guess the home show had moved to the fairgrounds, so we weren't sure if it was inside or outside. It was probably inside this big huge building that we have on the fairgrounds, and he didn't want to go. So I'm like, okay. We were gonna go camping Saturday night, and then he didn't want to go, so I'm like, okay, you know, I'm cool with whatever you want to do. So he wants to go this weekend and take our eldest son camping before he goes. So, well, you know, hopefully that'll work out. We did start up everything in there again to see if everything was good, and everything ran really well. The refrigerator doesn't work and the heater doesn't work, but we can deal short trips with the refrigerator is not a big deal, and we have little heaters in there that you can plug in because the generator works like a dream. So we just use the generator. We had it tuned up before we brought it back, so you know that works, and we're really happy with it, and I think it's going to be great once we start camping. He wanted to go camping with me this weekend, but I told him no to take the eldest child. So I think, oh, Sunday I had the littles, had a really great day. It was kind of amazing. My husband's dad stopped by when the littles were still here, and so seeing the littlest one go to him, and he got, you know, a big cuddle from his great grandpa. That was kind of a cool thing. And the two kids talked to grandpa, and you know, it was great. It was really, really great. So now, shall we get on with the stitching? I think so. I wanted to go ahead and show Linda because she asked me about the blue dragon. So I started the blue dragon a long time ago, and it is the mini blue dragon, and this is a black and white picture of it. So here it is, and it is 216 stitches wide by 149 high. Tall, so, and it contains 88 colors. I'm sorry, I'm just everywhere here today. And I believe I am stitching this on 16 count, is what I think I am stitching this on. And I have one page almost completed. So here is where I'm at right now on the blue dragon. So it's not very big. The mini isn't very big at all. And I don't necessarily want to get the big one, but I am thinking about restarting this on 25 count. But I'm not sure yet. I haven't really decided, but there we go. But I do need to re-kit it because I pulled everything away from it. All I have is this. And I did print out the pattern, but now that I have Pattern Keeper, it's on Pattern Keeper, and I'm really happy about that, having that on Pattern Keeper. So I just have it in a page protector with everything. So I'll put it back in its page protector, because next year this might be on my no new starts list, because I'm probably going to do another no new starts so I can get some of this done, all this stuff done. So stitching. Okay, as you know, my mania was Monogomaynia from the 1st through the 15th, and actually the 16th. I worked on Fright Night, charted by Gecko Rouge, and the artist is Louis T. Johnson. I am stitching this on 25 count Easy Guide white linen. So it's not linen, it's Lugana. Okay, so I will give you some stats. On the first, I had a page finish. Wow! But I really don't consider that page finish part of May, because there was hardly any left, and it was more of an April finish. So I finished 3 pages, one on the 6th, one on the 10th, and the final one was on the 15th. I had my shortest or my least day was on the 9th with 644 stitches, and my biggest day was the 4th, which I did 1,408 stitches for a grand total of 14,791 stitches. I went from 15% done to 20% done. Let's see, anything else? Nope, I think that's it. So now I will show you and I did work on it again last night. I got another 600 stitches in, but here it is. Look at that. This is 20% done. Isn't that exciting? I am just so happy. And in fact, I am really fighting the urge not to keep on working on this. It's really, really hard. It's real, because I don't even want to pick up my mirror, my Monday mirror. So I'm not sure. I may not. I may keep working on this, but I also don't want to burn myself out. So, but get this all straight. Look at that. So the roof is coming in. There's let me see. There's like a gable here at the top, or a widow's walk. What they used to call those widow's walk at the very top. They would walk right there and look around, so that's there. I'm just so happy. And then the other pumpkin. And the start of the raven right here. So it's right there's that other raven. So there we go. I am just so happy with it. So happy with how much I was able to accomplish on this piece, and that only one day did I kind of get burnt out on it, so I just knit. And but other than that, I've wanted to work on it all the time. So I'm happy about that feeling of wanting to work on it all the time. So that means I'm not getting burnt out on it. It means I really do want to get that finished. And I do. I want to get that finished because I think it's going to be great. to have in the house. So that, my friends, is the stitching. Now I will show you my haul. And I blame Jen and Jen's mom, Quirks and Stitches, for this one. Because their 24-hour weekend, they did consider the lilies. And it looked so cool how they were doing it. I'm going to be subbing out all of, let's see, what is it? I think it's a Gentle Arts, or is it DMC? Let me see here. It's Weeks Dye Works, Classic Color Works, and Gaff. So, Gentle Arts. So, yeah. I'm going to be substituting these out for some of my silks. Silks for You, I'm going to substitute Victorian Motto samplers and Color and Cotton. So I want to do that. And I also picked up the fabric, and I'm going to do mine on 36 count flax Edinburgh linen. And I believe this is Zweigart. Yeah. So this is what I'm going to put it on. And I think it'll look really nice on that fabric. So I'm so happy with this. It'll be great. But I just, you know, watching them getting all the progress in that 24 hours. And I may even do that on those weekends. But I don't know. Probably not. Probably I'll just keep working. I won't change my idea of working on Fright Night on the weekends. So, yeah, it is a booklet too. See? Yeah. So, Consider the Lilies by Heartstring Samplers. So great. Okay, so that's my haul. In knitting, I went ahead and started the great socks called the Socks by the Heel. It is done by Lois Robert. She's from Biscotti Yarns. And here's what it's going to look like. I am knitting these on a 2.5 millimeter, which is a 1.5 on Hazel Knits Artisan Sock in the Ice Cream Sundae colorway. And I am, of course, I have got the heel in and now am increasing to break it off for the leg and the foot. So here's where it's at. This is the yarn I got from the only sock summit that I went to, and it was the last sock summit. So there was 2 sock summits, and I went to the last one. And I picked this up there. So this is fun. This was like 2000, sorry, 2009. Hold on. Sorry about that. Talk about a frog in the throat. Man, this has been one heck of a video. It's taken so many takes to get anything on here. Okay. So, as I was saying before the frog rudely interrupted me, this skein of yarn I purchased at the Sock Summit. I think I bought it at Sock Summit itself, not in the yarn stores that are no longer in Portland. There's only one yarn store that's still there when I went to Portland in 2000, and I think it was 9. So that's kind of sad to find that out. But I think I bought this at the Sock Summit Marketplace, which was a great place to go shopping. A group of us from here went to Portland together. And in fact, we even had adjoining rooms. So that was a lot of fun. We just left the door open and we talked all night and we just had a really, really, really great time. In fact, I shared a room with my best friend and the two ladies that are across the hall or in our room are also great friends. So it was so much fun. So much fun. And then, so stitching, you know, knitting on these socks reminds me of that great time. So it was a blast. It was a blast. Okay, plans. That mirror is not talking to me this week, so I may just go ahead and work on Fright Night today, and then tomorrow start working on the Dark Queen of the Sea, and then finish with my Whip-Go project, the Lavender and Lace, Nantucket Rose that needs to be worked on. I don't necessarily need to work on the Halloween piece, which is Haunted October Nights, because I'm almost there at my 10 hours. But I think that I can definitely get that, get my 10 hours and more in October when I do Dark October stitching. So, yeah, I really don't have anything else to talk to you guys about. I will try to insert the before Mania picture and the after Mania picture at the end of this, so you can see exactly how much I got done. And, yeah, I hope that you all stay safe and healthy. If you're new, thank you so much for coming in and checking me out. I hope you subscribe. And if you're returning, thank you so much for coming back week after week. I really do appreciate it. So I hope, like I said, you stay happy, you stay healthy, and I hope that whatever you craft it to your heart's content. And I will see you next time. Bye, guys.